Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. I'm not here. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Took a moment for Vinian to connect. Oh, my cat is calling me. Já vou, já um bocado. Just a moment, guys.
Está a sentir? São as Black Vibes, porque começam as Black Weeks na Tenda Animal, com mega descontos online, até menos 15% em alimentação e acessórios, até menos 33% em alimentação amiga e snacks, e ainda descontos numa seleção de produtos. Envio grátis a partir de 49€ ou recolha em lojas sem custos e receba um presente. São as Black Weeks da Tenda Animal.
Okay, I'm here. Oh gosh. My cat was angry, apparently. Okay, so let me increase my, not you, myself, my size. Hello, what are you guys doing? Welcome. What's your week been? And never mind my arms and hands. Yeah, as for my avatar, yeah, at least this one will not be cold. I'm thinking of, I already thought of more stuff to add to the other one. I just need to actually try and change stuff on that one. I haven't been wanting to touch it. Let me just do something on my phone, okay? Organizing stuff here. What do I have? Why there's so many windows open? Okay, so today we are playing Ape Escape because... Just a moment. Okay, here we are. Because, I was planning on playing Jinx, but then I was like, I don't feel like playing Jinx. And then I wonder if I'll play like, let me just check something. If I play, okay, it seems to be working. Maybe I should put music a little bit louder, background music. We'll play like Ape Escape, like I did mention that, or Sly Cooper. But I'm still not used to making new save files on the DuckStation. I mean, it should be simple. And I really want to one day, and finish the Thief Trials. Thief Trials on Sly Cooper 1. And I don't feel like starting with Sly Cooper 2. With Ape Escape, what are my credentials on Ape Escape? Well, if you guys ever wondered what your furry awakening was, everyone has one, and it's not my cat meowing at me right now for my attention. I might need to go again. Get the... Não, não pode ir pra aí. Tá! Não. I might need to give my cat my chair. Just a moment. I should start and turn off my avatar when I'm moving around. I have no idea what... Oh, such a cool, I have no idea what my cat needs. I mean, besides go inside a wardrobe that it cannot go inside of. Not that one, it could go inside my mom's wardrobe. But one he wants to go inside of, it's dangerous for him in particular. He cannot even climb on the stuff that is inside it. Oh well. For now he's happy on my chair with my smelly pillow, I guess. But yeah, we are playing Ape Escape today instead of like Sly Cooper. But yeah, and tomorrow I was planning on streaming like yesterday or 2 days ago, but like I thought it was earlier in the week, and apparently it was already Thursday going to Friday. I was like, oh, Friday, I cannot stream on Friday, I guess I'm gonna stream on Saturday, because I cannot stream on Sunday either. I'm going out to, during lunchtime, to eat some roasted chestnuts and basically a beef sandwich, to put it simply. It's tradition. It's a tradition-based thing. I might have some beer actually if we are eating a beef sandwich. Stop with that, cheeky. Stop moving. Why is the thing even seeing my arms? I need to test my camera. If you can see my arms this easily. Damn. Yeah. Well, someone tell me if you want like a stream of me working my avatar if that's interesting to you. I can arrange for that. On the day that I feel like working on it, I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna stream while doing this. Oh, and if anyone's wondering about that video on about the kind of like tier list, not really a tier list, but my favorite and not so favorite enemies from Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, yeah, it's I haven't started on that yet, and this song reflects that very well. I haven't started on that yet. I'm thinking, should I make it now or after I have my avatar done, you know? I'm starting to think that maybe I should do it now. And film with my new avatar when I finally have it something else. Anyways, I guess I could try and edit this model. But then I would have to rework the hair, I think. Nah. Although I might keep this model and I might make a few. The only change I might make to it is the hair. If I can. Oh wait, I don't think I can open this one. I don't think I can open this model on V-Ride anymore. Fuck. Or maybe I can actually. I forgot. I think there was a possibility of. Yeah, I think there is a possibility of using this one. Opening this one on V-Ride. Just not the first one for some reason. Because I do not have the original V-Ride file. I guess. VRM. Yeah, V-Ride. I have the VRM file but not V-Ride file, and now V-Ride does not like VRM stuff, I guess. I don't honestly. They changed stuff. They made some good changes, I guess. From what I can see, from what I understand, but nah. There are things that like it's too bad, honestly. But yeah, let me open the game first. I think I want a fresh boot. Let me just see something here. Not this, no, not. Am I so like inclined that it looks like I'm... Oh no, inclined, no. Actually, I need to see something. It's... My hips are just this inclined, huh? Oh wait, I forgot something. Forgot about the opening of the game. Forgot that it existed. Might be interesting. Let me just change some things here. It's settings, I think. MISC, maybe? No. Output. Graphics. Where is the other thing? I believe it's in settings, but yeah, somewhere in settings, you know, just somewhere in settings. Oh, it's in tracking, okay. Review motion. Oh, I see what it is. Now I am seeing the effects of brief motion. no, cannot see the pose thing. Just the camera. Oh, it's the horizontal movement thing. Why do I look like this, horizontally speaking? F movement, yeah. Rotation range is can be quite good. And also quite yeah, that's another range, and tilt range. Oh, that's the tilt, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what how to do. Just look a little. I just look weird like this. Maybe because am I off center for my own camera? Maybe the avatar is off center. No idea what you guys have been seeing me do right now, but anyways. Okay, let's change screens finally. I'm so low. Oh gosh. Hip rotation. Keep it. Oh, it was it the hips? Could be the hip thing. Oh yeah, I think it's hip rotation after all. Okay. Where's my arms thing? Because why are my arms? If I use arm sway, I shouldn't worry about the. Should I worry about arm sway multiplier? Maybe not. You know, everything in excess is kind of bad, so let me just here. Arm multiplier. Okay. I just wish I could change the arm sway a bit. Because what do you mean the arm sway is so strong? Like, let me. Oh, I found it. It's X. Or maybe not, it's not X. Never mind. Maybe this X? Actually, am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. It's not X. There's a briefing effect. Ah, this is from the briefing effect. Okay, found it. Okay, so I'll adjust this as we go, as I change positions on my own chair. But yeah, we are just going to open. I closed the station. Jesus Christ. Trash boot, and here it is. I'm going to here to the side. Okay, I'm fine like this. Let me see the screen here. Tell me if you would prefer the screen to be a little bit lower. I already adjusted the size a few streams ago. Yeah, I think this is dual shock. Yeah, without the shock, but I'm using a PS3 controller because my PS2 adjacent controllers they all have some mistakes. Yeah, oh, I was mentioning Furry Awakening. This is my Furry Awakening. I need to lower the volume for fuck's sake, I think. Like me. Yeah, I'm gonna do lower the volume. Freaking Ape Escape with his crazy music. Okay, I think it should be fine like this. Ignore my arm. I think it should be fine. We are going to start a new game, right? And I'm going to check the voices, the sound of the voices in the... I don't think the European Ape Escape main screen was like this, but I could not get this game to function with European version, so we are going to listen to everyone speaking American English. Which also, I think it was actually no, it was not language I played this as when I was young. Nope, it was just in English. Probably British English, actually. Start new game. I already 100% this game, so starting this over kind of hard. I do need to speak from time to time just to check the sound.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time? He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go. I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And
Yeah, that sounds fine. Please ignore the FPS on top of the screen. I have no idea how to solve that.
Hey, Professor! Spike, Jake, over here, watch out. Spike!
I mean, actually I think I know how to solve them. Spectre!
No, run you two.
I'm still finishing Ape Escape 3 on Steam here. I missed that game. And that one is in Spanish, by the way. Just look at those googly eyes. Wow! Oh, well. They're gone.
It works.
Just look at Natalie's face.
Actually works. We did it, Natalie.
Yes. Yes, Professor, good job.
The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do something.
What's the word? Priorities, Professor. Priorities, indeed.
Spike, can you hear me? You must.
I can, I don't know how.
Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre.
Okay, tell me if there's anything wrong with the sound.
You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the earth. Spectre has sent the
This
apes
is...
back in time
I find this interesting.
His plans for world domination have begun.
These stages.
If we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're all
Oh no.
chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in transport.
Yes.
I want
I
you
like
to
it, but-
use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net.
Because it's stunning.
Time for any monkey
It becomes even harder to catch them
safety in your
in later games.
depending on you. Be careful.
I mean, for the games, before playing as Yumi slash Sayaka, some of them, which should be difficult, are just like really easy to catch. I remember one, I haven't reached that level yet. I remember one which is on the ice. It is really slippery, right? That monkey happens to like be a fan of Sayaka, so on my first playthroughs of that, when I was young, it was just so easy, and then I decided to play as Satoru, or whatever his name actually is. They have different names depending on the region. I think Sayaka and Satoru might have been the original names, though. When I started playing as Satoru, which has different stuff, like his club is different color. His car, you can buy the skin, which is for his RC car, which is nice. So I understood, like, oh yeah, I had it easy, I guess. Because I only had to try and catch a monkey on these slippery eyes. And that wasn't as simple. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my gosh, wait, can I... change this? Yes! No, this. Let's go! One way Ape Escape 3, I don't know if the second one does, but is that you can just click on the button assigned to the gadget, and it will give you a selection of gadgets you have, and you can choose which one you... It's like a quick selection. So I prefer them. Bro is mad. I prefer... Oh, tilt the right stick and swing Stun Club in any direction. Hit enemies by swinging and turning the Stun Club around. You can also make the monkeys fall down. Press the R1 button to jump. Swing Stun Club with the right stick. Jump with the R1 button. Good luck! Yeah, it's quick selection, but yeah. So, for anyone new to this... Oh, I don't think I ever tried to climb this. This game, you jump with R1. Camera is the D-pad. The D-pad is the arrows. And I did try to play it with the PC controls itself. I don't think I can... You cannot use the mouse. Oh yeah, if I paused it. Oh yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah, no, you cannot use the mouse. Right now I cannot use anything from PC controls because I'm using PS1 controls. But yeah, to control this you need to use what you'll usually use as the camera stick. Yeah, that's for this. Now this gets a little bit trickier once you have the Monka. No, I don't want. Oh fuck. Wait. Once you get the oh, what's the name? Snipe. Sling. I forgot the name. I'll show you. Also, there's kind of different controls. No, the controls are work a little bit differently from the first game to the other two. Jump button. You jump over a larger distance, for example. Especially the second jump, same thing. So you can maybe access certain areas that you should not access by just jumping. And do some tricks, which should make your life easier instead of doing what the game wants you to do. That will be more clear if I eventually finish this one and play the second one on stream. With the flying, or with the helipad, or whatever the name of that gadget is. As Dharma called it, the helicoptero.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's go.
You did great.
Yay! Also, a difference between first game and the next games is the number of monkeys that you need to capture to finish a level. First level here is only those 3, and don't worry, we do have to go back there. We have a lot of backtracking to do. Don't worry, guys, it's fun. It's actually fun if you love a certain level. If you don't, well, too bad. This tutorial area, if I'm not mistaken. This is a training space. You can learn to use the gadgets you already have. Practice here if you forget how to use a gadget. Yeah, the difference between this game, another difference between this game and all the others, besides the fact that actually no, every game is like meta or for fall breaking that. So yeah, this is a PS1/PS2 game indeed. That's why there's a. If anyone doesn't know what this is the PS1 memory thing, memory cartridge. I don't know how many megabytes it could hold. Not those. Maybe 6 megabytes, honestly. Welcome to Time Station. Everything here will help you with your mission. I have no idea what Time Station is. Actually, does anyone even know? Oh, another thing I found out. I'm even worse at the racing games here than I was when I was young. And that should say something. This room is the warp room in front of you. The round switch will take you to the stage select area. Behind you, the red switch will take you to the load save data area. Be sure to read all the mailbox messages and learn from them. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? Okay. Beam, 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 beam. Okay, we are going to Lost Land from the primordial roots.
Look what I've got! A new gadget!
I don't care!
This is a water
Actually,
gadget.
don't
Use
just
it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training.
Let's
Without
go!
training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Okay. I'm going for it! It took me a long while to understand that. So, if I want to go up real fast, I just need to click R1. Like, I don't think I liked this when I was young, but yeah, I can just slowly go up if I just let go, or R1 and it actually goes faster. I've just thought that R1 was to move faster forward. Line on left shows how the left and right sticks can be pushed like a button. To dive down, press the left stick in. Think back towards the fire. Yeah, because I didn't explain that you can make it do it faster with R1. Go forward. Tilt it away from so tilt it in front of me. Oh my gosh. Let me go. So yeah, the difference between this game and next two is that I can just do this instead of just this. The tutorial levels are obligatory. You cannot advance to the next level without me going through this. But they're not like, they don't overstay. Gotcha. So it's nice. I guess a big difference which makes this game a little bit harder is the monkos. The color of the trousers actually matters. It doesn't matter on like the third game. Thank you for the last minute advice. For example, black trousers means that they have guns. And I'm not joking. But every other monkey, although I believe most of the tactics apply, some of them, like they have bad vision, you can easily eye for them, you can like sneak behind them easily. Some of these apply, others just don't apply based on their on the color of their trousers. It's just just the little things that you notice. Hey, you can definitely push your left stick in, but watch your oxygen meter. Your normal oxygen meter is on empty. Come to the surface when you need to get more oxygen. Swim quickly. Wait, oh my gosh. Just need a child to die. By pressing the R1 button, push the right stick and shoot the net. Look at those monkeys. And for anyone wondering, in Spanish, monkey is mono. For anyone on YouTube wondering, I think it's on YouTube only. That's why I played Spanish version a lot. I played for the one a lot, which means I played Spanish version of this game even more. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that the voice was not this one. That when I was young, when I played, it was not. It was probably British English that I think. Oh fuck! Forgot to exist. You piece of shit. Yeah, enemies are unique in this game. The second game, they're also unique, but so repetitive, honestly. And second game, I remember I misremember, like, forgot the name of the monkey. Oh no, I forgot the name. Even being even more important, but apparently that special monkey, Jim's monkey friend, is not that important anymore. Wait, can I do this? Because oh, I can only okay. Oh yeah, you also have fall damage if I'm not mistaken. Because if it was in Ape Escape 3, well, just like doing this, you oh yeah, you also have a limited time to do a double jump, I think. Yeah, well, in Ape Escape 3 you can do it whenever you want. No more for Ape Escape 2. But yeah, you don't go as far. This one is not even the worst one, actually. With the jump. So that jump would have been impossible. Maybe not, because you can go double jump, maybe. Worth it. Have a little boost. Yeah, so you can just or do this. Also, unique to this game is doing this, if I'm not mistaken. But also the animation for swinging the net becomes... Oh my gosh, just look at the mono. The monka. May I... And if you press both analog sticks, you become a baby. Okay, go to sleep, Spy, go to sleep. I did jump down to the water. When did you see me? Can I do this? Is the question that I ask myself. I can. Gotcha, and one left. Let's go. I'm only doing a few levels on stream of this game.
Yes.
Only gonna make this the start of like going through them like real quick. Oh yeah, I was saying, so we started only need to capture 3 monkeys, then 4 or 5. Eventually it goes up to 12.
You did great.
Towards the to clear an area, right, towards the last levels. And yeah, and this thing is actually just so long. Like Jinx, it doesn't look that long, but it is. We'll go here later. For now, it's just safe. Can I save on the second save state? This. Oh, I can also read about the monkeys there. One, yes, so. Wait, how is it only 84%? What the? Where am I missing 100% of the game? Does the game not go to 100% despite whatever I do? Did I not save it correctly? Although we don't know how many yet, but also failed. Data on the first monkey we caught. No none. Monkey level 1. Speed. Attack. Alert. As helmet hair problems. Can I? Yeah, I can. Georgie. Monkey level 1. Speed. Attack. Alertness, which is the young people helmets, the helmets that they have. How fast are they to notice your presence? Wants to watch wrestling. Too bad you are in the fossil fields. Naughty, monkey level 1. Everything's shit. Dances loud music. Good job, Naughty. And in the Primordial Ooze, I mean. Or the Lost Land, actually. No, Primordial Ooze. Primordial Ooze. Shay, monkey level 1. Everything's shit. Just chilling. And we ruined this chilling. Dr. Monk. Everything's shit and wondering when lunch is. Me too. Tyrone, monkey level 3, and everything's shit somehow. Needs a bath. Me too. Prime. Garnet. Monkey level 1. Sleeps underwater. I don't know how the fuck you do that, Garnet. Well, but there are only 2 things. The usual is you first you just need to capture 1 monkey on the first game, because of story reasons. And then it's like, oh yeah, capture 5, capture 10, capture 15 monkeys, by the way. Can you do that? They just increase the number as if it's nothing like... And then again, levels are made so you can easily enjoy them. These levels, I mean, you can enjoy them, but like... I don't know what it is. Molten lava. You just see so much harder, less relaxing. This game, it's just less relaxing overall. I think that's even it is game with the least comedy out of all 3, which makes sense because we all know what's at stake here. Actually don't know yet. You guys don't know yet, but you can imagine what a world full of monkeys that don't like humans could be like. Just imagine. Not like in all night you cannot try this. I'm sad. I think if I go forward here, just like yeah. Nothing here. Okay, so we have no new gadgets. Also, they are slower on giving you gadgets here. Yeah. I will use this, and this will be useful to aim. And unlike in all the other games, the aim here, you have 2 methods of aiming. Whether that's good or not, I mean, my aim is quite bad, so it's not good for me. This optional milk. The triangle ships gather around are called energy ships. You live longer if you gather 100 of these. Just a tradition thing. Oh, just listen to that music. Can you guys hear it? You can. There's one monkey here. They made these levels so well. That's why I have no idea what's exploding around here. Exploding with its footsteps. Get out of the way! Fuck you. Also, the prospects of me dying are much more possible in this version of the game. Just remember that I need to go to the space station now. It's scaring me. Yeah, space station. Oh my gosh. I remember using save states. Or was Ape Escape 1 or Ape Escape 2 actually? Oh, about this, I'm not sure if we should. Okay, we probably should not try and get the point right now from here, because we have a gadget that helps us avoid thieves. But you can just do this on this one. Later there will be things which is harder to that. And here you should use another gadget to help you, but you can just just. You can just do this, and yeah. You can search all the empty eggshells. Well, what was I trying to push? Careful, because I'm not sure if it's an insta-death if nothing captures me. Actually, let me have it try capture me. It's been a while since that happened. No, it's not. It can drop me though. Ah, okay, I see what happened. Nice. I think I'm missing one monka. T-Rex land. Oh my gosh. 2D in 3D. Not that we didn't recognize like bullshit when we were young, just that. This looks awesome. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. You can also just come here later. I think I'm trying to catch it with the help of other gadgets. Actually, yeah, there's one gadget which could end this earlier. But otherwise, you can also just trick the T-Rex into bumping into stuff. As far as I'm aware, you cannot capture the monkey like this. What the? What's the spike? This net thing is worth forgiving. Good to know. We got all the monkeys that we needed to get for now.
You did great.
Yay! By the way, this is Natalie. The other one is the professor. I think my cousin Ape. Oh, I remember now. Speaking about professor, remember that I still haven't fought Tomoki in Ape Escape 3. I was about to say 4. That thing does not exist, unfortunately. It's gonna be a great fight. Okay, we are seeing the mysterious. No, from the Lost Land we go to the mysterious age, which means a new gadget most probably.
Look what I've got! A new gadget!
Oh my
Check it out.
gosh!
Here's a monkey radar.
This is the best thing
Track those
in this
monkeys
game.
down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be
Why am I
careful.
listening double? There you go. Okay. The monkey radar is a gadget for finding monkeys. It's in all 3 games that way. Turn the radar by rotating the right stick, and it works the same. Sound changes when radar detects the direction of a monkey. The closer you are to the monkey, the louder the sound will get. the color will also change. You can find them easily by rotating the right stick. Yeah, I can just do this and... Ooh. Okay, note color does not change, but visually... But in later games, I think the color changes, so there's nothing here. Move on, and I died. I forgot that. I forgot that they want to kill you. What they thought. Use the radar, find the monkeys hiding in the boxes. The exit will open when you find 3 monkeys, and if you don't find them, you die. Find monkeys by rotating the radar, then step on the right switches to open the boxes. Don't open the box without the monkey or you'll have to start over. Listen to the radar sound. I don't know if you guys can hear. You can, okay. There's one there, one there. And... one. No, there's 3 monkeys. Where's the 3rd one? Wait, did it go where the... Oh, they changed the... Oh, that's nice. One here. They changed the placements. One here. And the last one is here. Ah, forgot, which button is it? I cannot choose the button now. It is not available on this one. Like L2. I guess I cannot, but I think it is available. Like on Ape Escape 3. No, remember. I think second one also lets you do something even on training mode. Yeah, the 2 also lets you. Yeah. I'll need to put this in place, so.
Spike, you are now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have very good fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives Spectre a chance to succeed. We're counting.
That was my mom. Ooh, Spectre, my dear.
Hello, Professor.
Yeah, his voice is different. It is not my Spectre.
The future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre,
Eugenics.
what's going on here? What are you planning to
Actually, it's
do?
not eugenics, anyways.
Yes, you're the monkey that performs at
Oh,
the
listen to that
What?
music.
The little monkey that everyone loves to come and see.
As a that or something.
Right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours. This peak point
I
helmet,
love
and it's
Spectre's
given me
theme song.
remarkable knowledge and great powers.
One of the best theme
And now
songs
I
ever.
plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
And they keep it. They change.
You must
They change
listen
the
to
tone a
me
bit, but they keep
It's
some.
true that the peak point helmet will augment your
precious of it.
intelligence to heighten levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I advise, no, I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
The
Back?
oh, where's my avatar going?
Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor.
The
But it's too
effect
late.
of the big point
I've already
helmet
made
on
duplicate
Spectre,
helmets for my new army of apes.
because this is in the
There's no stopping us now.
beta
The
version
future
of
is
it.
mine.
Oh gosh, this voice acting.
Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor.
The
I'm
effects of
smarter
it on
than you.
Spectre
I
are
even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my
Good
armies back
job,
in time to
Spectre.
rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species.
Are questionable.
I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
because is he actually evil or did the helmet made him evil and crazy?
Just wait, you'll see.
And there
We're
are
not gonna
things
stand
in
around
later
and make you
games
take
that
over.
Spike, that little runt? He doesn't scare me.
Make you question
That's a surprise
if
for him.
he's still sane.
Jake!
Also, don't ask me how Jake got kidnapped
I've always
and
wanted to go up against you.
brainwashed when
I'm
that
having a great
happened, because we have no
time
idea.
destroying you and
No one
showing you
knows.
who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's
I have no
wrong
idea,
with
Natalie.
you?
We
Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to?
no, I don't
Snap
think he
out of
does.
it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
Somehow he's being
That's right,
brainwashed.
Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one
He's in
can stop
control.
me, especially not you.
Especially
Well,
not the
I've got to
little
go,
rant.
but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Bye bye, Spectre. See you soon. Capture 6 monkeys. Okay, what's level is this again? Oh, this one. I went around and around and around on this one after the coins. By the way, don't worry, you don't have to collect anything beyond the first game. The other games not have special coins that you have to collect. You just need to collect money, which honestly might be worse. They have new things, but might be worse. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait. So it says me to click triangle for it's not triangle, it's select button. No, like this. No, like it's sorry. This. Usually on circle. There's some monkey. Are you sure it's here? Just up on this. There was no one here. It teleports. It's not that. Or maybe it's that. It shouldn't be that though. No. I want to kill you. There you go. They are so hard to kill. Over there. Gotcha. Because of this, the fuck. Oh, there's another one here. Didn't even know you were here, little one. Oh wait, let me try and show you something. Come here, you bee. I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, right now I can only examine them. We only the games I can, even if they are eaten. As long as I have signal. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh, you didn't show, but you actually fall because of the bananas. Okay, no, there's see signal L2 and yeah, like I said, the monkeys with black pants are F guns, machine guns. The comic. George, monkey level 2. Seriously, on the lookout. It's true. It's true. That thing is terrifying. You learn to be scared of those, whether you want it or not. Look at the monkey, then switch to the monkey camera with L2 button. Watch the monkeys in action. There are limits to the L2 monkey camera. If the monkeys are too far away, you may not be able to watch them. Like a creep. Got it. The thing is not too hard to get away from. There we go, okay. Can't just do this and capture them anyway. Dun, And maybe maybe. Okay, no, it's on another level. Well, another stage. No, not stage. Not stage on level. Another area. Oh fuck! No. So usually you need. Actually, no. I don't think you do need something special for this. There's one thing we can do. If it resets, there's one thing we can do, which might work. On Ape Escape 1, it might work. Okay, so we reset the area, I think. We do, although it's quite attentive. Level 2 alert level. Flies away for fun. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Now we cannot go up here yet. We need to find Doraemon first. Whee! I'm just gonna play this game a bit today, and then next week we should go back to things. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm in the tree. Oh, no. Get on top. There could be some coins here. On top of 3. 7. Alright, the thing we need we are only getting by the end. So yeah. Although in the other games we get it a little bit earlier, especially on the third one, we just get it right away. Like boom. Pulls around too much. Herb. Oh, this thing. Okay. Now that I am a little bit grown up, it's a little bit easier to ride this boat, but it's very dangerous because a strange fish lives here. It'll shock you if you're swimming. I sent you a robot. You must use it. A robot which is a hair, which is made of rubber, works against that fish. And then it works on lava too. Do you know that? It works on lava. It's great. Rotate left and right sticks to move the horse. Learn to work the horse together in order to go straight. Get off the boat, use the R1 jump. Rotate the horse slowly or you'll get nowhere fast. Fast and well, almost no one can. So, yeah, it's the other way around. So, rotate left to go to the right, we rotate right to go to the left. And we rotate both to just go ahead. This one actually is easier to use than any of them after the first game. What a fun kit. Don't see me fishing. I don't know what that. Did you know that a catfish could be that dangerous in the past life? I mean, nowadays we also have really dangerous catfishes, Oh, the other way around. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is just fun to use. Otherwise, there's danger that you may need to like avoid. If you find a strange device, use the stun club to examine it. Oh wait, what? How did you like swimming fast with R1 button? That waternet should go fast, let me think. Something tells me that there's a monk cat in the water. Oh yeah, had a hard time getting here. I'll get lost. And then there's more. Lazy little guy. Deal with. Monkey level 1. Okay. So... I didn't mean to like be on top of it, but I guess it works. So we go fast. Deal. Deal. There you go. Done. I can think about the music on the first game again. Yeah, did great. Trust me, you'll learn to love our voice here. If I played second game live on stream, because that I have the British Natalie on that one. It's so jarring, so it gets annoying to me. You might watch a video to end the stream. Small video on the Crash Bandicoot canon. Ooh, Dark Ruins, okay. It's one of the first levels where things start getting interesting. I can't wait to show you Dexter's Island. I think it's my favorite. 6 more gods, let's go. I'm used to this number by now. Oh, yeah, like I was saying like a long time ago. The enemies here are quite unique. In the second level they're also unique but repetitive. And then the first game and third game, because of a bias with the third game, they are not... Some of them are basically robots of the enemies in the second game. Some of them are quite unique, they're nice, but in terms of like variety, the first game wins almost everything, honestly. You can tell the monkeys' strength by their attribute levels. See their levels by using the monkey radars. Close-up view. L2. It's a good strategy to get the monkeys with lower levels first. Or with the lowest attention span. Or the biggest attention span. We don't want to go to the Wall of Shine. I did need to watch a tutorial to get all the coins from that level. And by bullshitting I got Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die here. Okay, 3. I didn't know that this game gives you more. Wait, is it the... I'm gonna... Please. Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, so this game gives you lives more easily. We cannot get up there, by the way. Not yet. Than any of the other two. And you can do this jump easily, right? Like, from here to here. As if I'm playing like freaking all night or something. Or Jinx even. And I cannot get to here to there, but maybe I can get from here to there, actually. Yeah, I can. I think I can. Yeah, I can. And I can just fall down too. But come the second and third game. That is when I saw it online. People speaking about it online. Well, good luck trying to do that. No, they nerfed the jumping. Oh yeah, dark blue pants means they are quite fast. I'm gonna hide. By the way, see these spaces between these bars? I'm too fat to get in there. Want to see? I cannot. Spike is a little bit too fat. Kid, you're obese at such a young age. Searching for gold. Amidst ruins makes sense. We're not from running. Luxury alertness, I see. Where exactly is he? Oh, no, shh. Not here. Reminds me of, Gotcha. Assets. But like, in, online multiplayer something RPG games. Like, Maple Story. Is Maple Story an RPG? Looks like there's a block inside the ruins that you can push out of your way. Try pushing a block that looks cut out of place. Go. What, sir? What are you doing to our body? You're into the map. I love those flying things. They can be so annoying. And that's so fun. There you go. There's danger ahead. This area is difficult for beginners. Don't go further unless you've had experience exploring similar areas. Yeah, the first time I played this game, first time as in at this age, was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Without realizing that, maybe what they meant is that don't explore. Well, yes, it's a warning in case you are a beginner to not, like a child, to not do this. Unless you've played other platforming games or actual platforming games. But then I realized this would be much safer if I had the flying thing. You know, you can just explore it without flying thing. Flying gadget. I cannot go up there though. Okay, let's go. No. It's like, because once I go forward, yeah, I cannot turn backwards. I should have tried this in a safer place. I just lost a life. Yeah, I did. Automatically. Whee! And everyone respawns! Yay. Also cannot get inside from around the air. Not from outside at least, you need to go inside the ruins, which I believe the entrance is here. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. There you go. Where's my reward? There I switch must do something. We should switch with the Stun Club or another to catch it. Try to trigger it. In this case we can't with the Stun Club. I think this is not the ruins I want. But now I've stopped so many ruins as this level I have. I think we're doing finishing this level. Knew it. And yeah, I think I cannot go anywhere else. And maybe the next one and then watch that video. Ooh, okay. This is when things start getting interesting. Actually, did I know that? No, I knew I could do that. Spectre coin. Super fast runner. So, we're trying to do this without having run away. The thing is that he starts walking. Okay, we got this. Oh, good job, me. What? That's me, I guess. There you go. It's not cheating if I can really like it. Or I could just have try to jump over this time and time again. Or you know, I can just actually swing forward. Go, 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 gotcha, go. I don't think there's anything here. No, there's nothing here. There's nothing. If I already 100% this game, even though my default doesn't say so. Do I need my card here? Oh, I might need my card. Ah, it scared me. My poor Kokoro. I just love how you can see through some walls. It makes some of the levels scarier, honestly. Oh, that thing. Okay. This thing is made of nightmares. Spike, could you jump? Oh fuck. Oh, at least they're in unison now. But why are we doing it? Is there a monkey in here? Yes, there is. I really need to watch someone do a no-hit run of this game. We got the monkey. So just stop it, Spike. Stop pushing things that cannot be pushed. There's something here. Hello, playing dead. Hola. It's okay. You can die now for real. For real this. Watch TV in his goggles. Yeah, I can believe that. I do want my 3D goggles, like these ones back, so I can play Sly Cooper 3 with the 3D goggles on. Oh, never mind. I didn't forgot that there was these things. Ahaha, gotcha. Okay, I don't need the card for this. I don't need to wait for... Oh. Yeah, and then you just die. I think I might need the... Did I go the wrong way or correct way? Correct way, maybe? I need the special gacha for that. Oh, I see. I see. So I can capture that one. Let's go. Technically I should be able to get all the monkeys I need without going to that specific temple. Based on what Natsumi said. For Natalie? Not to me. It's not to me. Yeah. Oh no, not you guys. So, I figured out the monkey's lights. Blue means all's well, yellow means it's on guard, red means it's in panic. When the monkeys notice you, the lamp will turn red. When it's red, be careful because monkeys may be violent. These things are annoying to deal with. You might need to do this and pray it works. What? Please. These lights are not dangerous if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, you can hide from the monkeys but not from the enemies. Fuck. I had you in my sights. Oh no, it's a monkey with a gun. Laser gun. Awesome gun. Okay, you know what? Fine. Oh wait, what? You're scared of me? You're scared? You punk? By the way, one of these, it's safe to fall over. I think it's one of these, right? Let's go. One more. I think I can, if I'm lucky, I can get to going from there. Maybe not. Just out of reach, okay. I think it's this one? No. It's another one. There's one of these which does not kill you, but puts you somewhere else. Might be above, now that I think about it. This thing, I believe, means that I can destroy the door. Yeah, it means that I can destroy the door. There are things you can do without destroying the door, though. You can go the long way around. There we go. Here we go. Yes! I think we still have a few... Oh gosh, that ball thing. A few more levels before we get to Dexter's Island, which is a pity. Stage clear! I did great! Let me see what's next. Cryptic relics. The last level of the mysterious age. Oh, I know which. Okay, this is. I don't like it a lot, but this is a really good. It's the slingshot, right? A really good looking level. Yeah. Slingback shooter.
I'm I'm sending the new gadget over
Link
to
back
you.
shooter.
Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
I'll try, Professor, I'll try. Yeah, with this one you start with... Yeah, so you can do this, right? Or this. But... in the next games you cannot do this, you just automatically go to first you. This is useful. And you start with 7 explosives, 3 rockets. The rockets can like automatically go towards the enemy, and of course if you need the rocks pebbles. Oh, in the third one, which I also noticed, it's like you need to buy the shop system in the first game. Oh, am I going away? In this one you can get more eliminations. I think the max you can get is 10. Use link back shoot to destroy distant enemies. Tilt the right stick towards you and release to launch a bullet. Tilt and rotate the right stick to set the target. Bullet will be aimed at the blue cursor. Good luck. The aim is very generous. But you cannot open mail. Well, if you hit switches that are out of reach. Oh, yeah, this explosive one. Oh yeah, I can always change with X. Normal bullets, flash bullets, and guided bullets. Don't worry guys, I'm always tired. Guided bullets, too. Yeah, we can... Oh. I mean, it's not foolproof. Which is kind of stupid. I mean, it's not stupid, but it looks kind of stupid. And sometimes it's actually stupid because there are some enemies which are hard to kill. Well, shooting. Good luck out there. I might get bullets and like... I need to think of other ways because I barely use this thing. Unless it's like necessary. Only 5? Ooh, and there's only one coin in this level. This might be the last level I do on stream, then we are watching that video, and I made it in stream earlier. This game tires me, actually does tire me a bit. Like doing it without having any other distraction with me. Actually, even with distractions. Oh, the music's so beautiful though. Let me... Oh yeah, we can traverse that. Don't forget your slingback shooter. Push the button and... Well, you must have it memorized by now. Right, this way. Yeah. Oh. I thought you were the more durable type. There's one of these, don't know if it's on another level, which fall. Oh, you. Oh, I need to go back. There we go. You can also just use slingback shooter. Here, but we are going here first. You should send the building, the temple. Look at these spider things. We have more explosives. Oh no, in this case is if I press square again. Yeah, explosives. And the cookie. The cookie. So beautiful. I was wondering what was going on. Gotcha. Okay, 4 to go. I think there's more here. Nope, there's not. It is outside. Easy way to know if it's outside or inside. Sometimes the image does not appear, but some does. Otherwise the image appears, but just need to see L2. And you can guess that it's either hidden away or beyond the space that you are in, the loaded space. The currently loaded space. This area of the wall is breakable, by the way. You can return with no one button. Oh jeez. What are you? What? Yeah, I quite like it actually. Don't use it a lot, but yeah. Sometimes just I think I can like eat the thing. Yeah, I can. I can also arrest the monkey. Yeah, I could have used the camera trick here, but no. I was trying to arrest the monkey. Yeah, I need the last gadget we are going to get. Another breakable wall, if I'm mistaken. Maybe not, maybe I am mistaken. That one is breakable. Fastest way to go outside. And catch some guy. I think first time when I turned to play this game, when I percent this game, I think I missed the coin in there. Actually, wait, why am I? What's here? Nothing. Oh yeah, there's something. Okay, let's see a trick. Here, gonna. It's a beautiful trick. I think I can do it here. Instead of climbing all the way up, I think we can. Yeah, this is very cool. There you go. Oh, we do still need to climb that thing because I did it here. I remember when I was younger, this reminded me of the things you put on sidewalks, so cars kind of like trespass by accident, especially on sidewalks of malls. Yeah, so there are monkeys that can be caught without certain gadgets. Sometimes you'll have to wait to get the new gadget and come back later. That's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. Dude, I need to see like a speedrun of this game. I don't think there's anything here. There's nothing here. Just water. Do you need like motion controls when you add this technology to DualShock technology? Thank you, Lord. or make me jump in the arms of a monka. For this one, I think I think the bananas won't actually hurt me. For this one, I think I'm gonna need it. You just capture them, I tell you. One life, we got 100 and we only have 2 lives? Huh. No, now we have more. I can, yeah. And we come out here. What's this? Oh. There we go. Oh, I could get coin from here. Okay, okay, good. You can also just, if you don't find this place, if you come here later with the flame thing, you can also get the coin that way. I think the only level where things need to be done a certain way, or are harder to do in any other way, is city level. And the space station. Good thing my sword is good against ice, I guess. I smell perfume. Okay, let's go outside. Yay. Oh wait, don't, not that much, thank you. Do I need to be careful here? Oh gosh, I'm not even nice enough to just... Or it is not nice enough, huh? And this is why I barely use this. Damn. You know what game, why am I supposed to get that thing? Yeah. The music even stops when you die. Where was I? Oh no. Here. Yeah. It's just a hungry little man. Kid. Man child. Wait. What's the... I didn't check this one. Go to the save area in the time... Oh, I didn't see you. Wait. After running around for an hour or two, don't forget to save and take a break. Don't overdo it and hurt yourself. That's so sweet, actually. If only the thing was easier to see. Oh fuck. You're alive. You're alive. Get out of here, Satan! Okay, I need to go to the corner. Good thing this icy thing is not actually made of ice, I guess. Nor is this one. Why am I supposed to get that? Which is not the game. There's no gadget that could help me. Boom. That's one. Okay.
Yes.
I did great. Oh, is my stream lagging? Oh, you guys can see the race.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Let's
This
go.
is just between
Wait,
you and me.
no, it's not.
Follow me.
I'm the one lagging.
Let's go.
I think one of the things you need to do to what the 100% game is win these races. With 100% I do mean like get a good ending. But real ending, I mean true ending. And I'm already losing this race. I don't know how shells me manage. I really don't. Especially this area. Yeah, no, I won. I won. Give it to me. Come on, Jake, first try, let's go. Oh, and I get 5 coins. That's nice. Oh yeah, so because
It's you anytime you want.
of course. Yeah, so it's because of coins. This means we unlocked the game, I think. We did not. I should only need like one more. What's next? New area? Oceana, Grabby Beach. Grabby Beach, I mean. Okay, we are going to do it some other time. I'm going to save this. I'm going to load another save state. The other. Because I need to check something. Save. This one, yes, how to, which is 80-something%. That's impossible. That is impossible. It's load monkey madness. Yes. 204, 204. So I got all the monkeys. And I got all the... So, all of them. All of the monkeys. And I got all the coins. The game just stops at 80-something%. This is important to get all the monkeys. And you unlocked the mini games. Because I get picked. There's a lot. Say hello to no one, actually. Actually, no, there's one person here. Okay, and with that, I guess it looks different, or is it just me? I think it looks different. You just heard my mom. And both of us forgot that I was streaming. Okay, let me load. She was let me load the no, not that one. Load, yeah. This one. Uncalling the cat, basically. Oh my gosh, El Padrino. It's the grandfather. Yeah, look different. No, I just never... Actually a bit, yes, but no, I just never looked at the... At this place. Okay, I'm changing screens and we're changing places. Or changing stuff to do. Actually, we're going back to the other screen. Let me just... Where was I watching that Crash Bandicoot thing? I think it was on the... It was on my other account, yeah. I could also watch the Duolingo news, but... There's from Ed Edinger, also Edinger, but I'm watching the previous news first, so it's quite old. Those ones are quite old. I think those ones are really old news. It's like a month, less than a month old, I think. For now, let me just put some music to play in background for you guys. Just feel comfortable for now. Stream manager. Stranger Things ad. Funko Puffs.
Dispensa buscar uma coisa.
Uma coisa. Okay, and what was I thinking besides Crash Bandicoot? Misa is really bad. Also talk about my father. Damn, I'm reading a title. Is it really bad? Is it? Okay, let's see it. Huh? Oh shit, I mean... I won't say that my cat smells bad as... on the neck. I think it's because my older cat just likes chomping on him. And I told her, Ian smells like me. Let me see. I think I saved that myself thing for later. And now everyone's talking about Sayonara all of a sudden. And I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. I need to... more about this overall. My courses. Ah, I see. Because I was like, I don't have any courses. What are you talking about? YouTube? Okay, I didn't save. That is actually bad. I'll talk about my father, okay. I don't know, at the time I really liked it. I think my father is a better story than myself. Actually, I can see, I think I can see where the problems might be, especially with kinda epilogues in my father, kinda. Or side games? Side game? Not much, so I need to go to history and Crash Bandicoot thing. Canonical lore of Crash Bandicoot, guys.
Cortex demands that crashing. This is Crash.
We're going back to the gaming area for this. Window capture. Here it is. Let me. Let me see how it looks if I. Uh-huh. So, this by sleep and respawn. Oh yeah. Let's turn off the music. Put this like this.
Shh, the red lovable bandicoot who
And just
spins and
listen
jumps.
to the.
Literally, that's nothing special. Now, this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him.
John the Scientist. Let me see something. Yeah, it's full.
Crash, the red lovable bandicoot who spins and jumps. Literally, that's
Okay, I think
nothing
this is
special.
better.
Now,
Maybe.
this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him. And yes, I totally agree with you. The N should stand for nerd.
Yeah, I think should be.
This is Crash.
Should
the red
this be
lovable
fine? It
bandicoot
is
who
fine.
Spins and jumps. Literally, that's nothing special. Now, this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who
I
made
think
him.
you can hear both
Yes,
me
I
and
totally agree with
them
you.
a bit.
Now, this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him. And yes, I totally agree with you.
Yeah,
The
you
N
can.
should stand
Okay.
for nerd. If you're with. This
Okay, 3,
is Crash,
2,
the red
1, let's
lovable
go.
bandicoot who spins and jumps. Literally, that's nothing special. Now, this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him. And yes, I
I just
totally
love the
agree with
jaundice.
you. Now, this is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him.
John the
Yes, I totally
Scientist.
agree with you. The N should stand for nerd.
Nerd.
With me. Imagine this now. Somewhere southeast of Australia, hidden away in an
Do you know
archipelago
that
really
this animation of Crash that appears
makes it onto any map as a group of
at the start of the original Crash Bandicoot was made basically the same way that you make a GIF in essence. So it's not animated like live. It's just a composition of pictures that seem to almost imitate
southeast
movement.
of Australia, hidden away in an archipelago that really makes it
Uh,
onto any map as a group of tropical islands.
So it's 3, maybe 4, 5 images slapped, which helped save space for the game. So it's basically like when you are learning how to do some animation, when you are doing a GIF with images just spliced together, it's basically that.
Hidden away in
So basically it's not 3D, it's not in the 3D program just animated. No, it's just images which occupy less space. Overall, they had to break PlayStation to make Crash viable. Why am I moving? Do I occupy a lot of space, I wonder? Yeah, quite a bit. Well, then again, it was not much better. Okay, let's watch. Let's from beginning.
This is Crash, the red lovable bandicoot who spins and jumps. Literally that's nothing
Literally
special.
nothing
Now, this
else.
is the big-headed jaundiced scientist who made him.
Mhm.
And yes, I totally agree with you.
Does-
The N should stand for nerd.
The angels.
Imagine this now. Somewhere
It's
southeast
neocortex.
hidden away in
I
an
mean, same thing,
archipelago
right?
that really makes it onto any map lies a group of tropical islands brimming with wildlife. Now, these islands aren't just any ordinary slice of paradise though. They're home to
Dr. Neocortex. Because otherwise I'll be on top of Crash. That's not fun.
Dr. Neocortex, the jaundiced man I mentioned earlier, a mad scientist with a very simple yet elaborate complicated dream. And what is that dream, you may ask?
Is that elaborate complicated?
Global domination.
Oh.
And hey, if you're going to take over the world, you might as well do it in style, right? Enter the Evolve Array, a device created by his assistant, Dr. Embryo. This machine is essentially a
Embryo.
genetic
Embryo,
jackpot.
sorry.
It's
Embryo.
ordinary animals to embryo.
Oh, it's a...
This machine is a Evolve Array, a device created by his assistant, Dr. Embryo. This machine is essentially a
kangaroo. No, the kangaroo. Is that kangaroo first?
a
First one?
device created by his assistant, Dr. Embryo. This machine
Yeah, there's the kangaroos.
is essentially
No kangaroo, then
a genetic jackpot.
iguana, poturu, equality. You know that these were actual animals. I just thought they were like weird names.
It takes ordinary animals
And bandicoot down there, the bandicoot.
transforms them into anthropomorphic, hyper-intelligent super soldiers. Think
Oh,
evolution
that's a
on
nice
steroids,
edit.
but in a machine form. Now the plan is solid. Build an army of mutant creatures that Cortex dubs the Cortex
Mutant creatures and I mean, I guess an engine does look like a mutant,
machine form. Now the plan is solid. Build an army of mutant creatures
but
that
mutant creatures are near Papu Papu. Just saying.
Cortex dubs the Cortex Commandos, each one stronger and smarter than the last. But there's one problem, one tiny little issue that Cortex overlooks. Evolution doesn't guarantee obedience, and that's where Cortex Vortex comes in, a sinister contraption designed to brainwash these newly evolved creatures, bending their wills entirely to Cortex's command. Enter Crash Bandicoot, an ordinary Eastern Barred Bandicoot minding his own business.
Something else
on an island.
happens.
Cortex spots him and decides that this fellow would be absolutely perfect to serve as a general for his entire army. You can't ask for better leadership credentials than that. So Crash gets zapped with the Evolve Array, transforming from a simple marsupial
This
for better leadership credentials than that. So Crash gets zapped
Indeed.
with the Evolve Array, transforming from a simple marsupial into a fully
also,
anthropomorphic.
I have no idea what he was thinking. Choosing Crash to be chair. I had no idea what he was actually thinking. I don't. Are bandicoots like known for their super intelligence or something?
Incredible bandicoots. Now, Dr. Embryo had warned Cortex that the Vortex wasn't stable at all. He specifically said, maybe we should test this more thoroughly before we use it on our own prize general. But impatient Cortex, ever the visionary businessman, decides
Now
to
we
rush his
in
test.
this now.
You know it, the machine rejects Crash entirely. The Vortex senses something,
Literally
something untamable, something that
rejected.
refuses to be controlled. It doesn't brainwash him at all. Instead, it does the opposite. It awakens something within him, his own will, his own consciousness, completely independent of Cortex's control. Cortex, furious that his test subject had basically told his machine, no thanks, in what can only be
I wonder if animals have free will now. Do they not?
described as a lucky series of events for him and catastrophic for Cortex's plans, plummets out of the castle Cortex and tumbles through the air before hitting the ocean with a tremendous splash. But wait, there's a problem. In his moment of rage at Crash's failure, Cortex had prepared a replacement. You see, before things went
Tona.
sideways for Crash, the Doctor had captured another Bandicoot.
This
This
animation
was
is
far more
nice.
convenient to his plans. Her name was Torna, and she just so happens to be Crash's girlfriend. As Crash pulls himself from the ocean,
Bro
he
is
knows what Cortex intends to do.
He really here with a girlfriend while most of us are just lonely. Or like, not in a couple.
Succeed where he failed with Crash, and he will brainwash Torna and make her his general instead. The stakes are
Yeah, so did he plan to like fix the machine or just to? I guess he planned to fix the machine, right? Because by the time we reached there, we took some time going over 3 islands. I'm gonna eat something. Let me just. I mean, you can. I was thinking about the general thing. You can fly planes, right? Okay, I'm eating some candy. Forgive me. Let's go.
Personal now. As Crash makes his way across the island towards Cortex's fortress, he encounters something that will become his greatest ally, Aku Aku, a mysterious witch doctor
Aku Aku.
with the power to protect Crash.
I did search online what witch doctor was exactly, and when I searched for witch doctor mask, described as the plague doctor's mask. Then I saw more masks which were more similar to Dr. Facilier. And I can see it, but I always saw Aku Aku as a tiki mask. Am I the only one?
From harm. Now, Aku Aku isn't helping
mean,
Crash out of pure.
It is not a why, I guess. A why, but. Same difference, no? When it comes to design, I mean. Especially with Crash Bandicoot 4, I think we see tiki masks.
Goodness, though that's certainly part
And Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity, or is Mind Over Mutant? One of those two, maybe Mind Over Mutant. Forgive me. Aku Aku looks even more like a tiki mask to me.
He's also desperate to stop Cortex from destroying his island home with industrial pollution and unethical experiments. Together, these two form an unlikely partnership. Aku Aku grants Crash protective masks that will absorb damage meant for him, and each mask takes a hit so Crash doesn't have to. Now, realizing that Crash is coming for him, Cortex sends his best henchman to stop Crash. He begins with Papu Papu.
Papu? Was Papu Papu one of Cortex's henchmen? I don't think it was. I mean, as how people describe it is Crash's struggle is that he's struggling through this native fortress, basically through native fortress, the island native fortresses. And then he crashes inside Papu Papu's tent. And until this point, they've been causing some trouble. So of course Papu Papu is not too happy with Crash. I was checking if everything was alright.
After a few quick dodges and well-timed jumps to his head, Crash defeats him and continues swiftly.
One of the hardest bosses in the game, sure thing.
A kangaroo whose time in Cortex Vortex on overdrive has left him perpetually insane. The good doctor had cranked up the
I don't know, I could like him like this. He's perfect.
Kangaroo's mind police snapped. He's now bound in a straitjacket, equipped with razor-sharp claws, and he speaks almost entirely in maniacal laughter. When Crash encounters him, it's
Besides, he
clear that
managed to get
Ripperoo is
a degree.
less a threat and more a chaotic force of
While
nature.
still being crazy.
Dangerous primarily because no one, least of all Ripperoo himself, knows what he's going to do next. After defeating the unhinged kangaroo, Crash presses forward and encounters Koala Kong. Yes, you heard that right. A massive, muscle-bound koala who, unlike Ripperoo, actually benefited from his evolution. Kong's intellect developed at his very own pace without the overkill vortex treatment, and he picked up a strange obsession with the Rocky films along the way. He's tremendously strong and dangerous, but Crash manages to overcome him as well. Next in line is Pinstripe, the CEO of Cortex Toxic Waste Factory and the true muscle behind Cortex operation. Carries a Tommy gun like he stepped right out of a 1920s gangster film. He's
Honestly,
not just
might
strong,
have.
he's ruthless and organized in a way that Ripperoo and even Kong aren't. Pinstripe runs a tight ship at the power plant, but even his firepower and tactical
Damn,
prowess
just
aren't
look at
enough.
that,
Pinstripe runs a tight ship at the power
just
plant,
look at
but
that
even
fan
his
art.
firepower and tactical prowess aren't enough to stop Crash. After an explosive battle, he manages to defeat Pinstripe. But in reality, did he really defeat Pinstripe? Because,
and supposedly this is Coco? Which, I have no idea what's in here, but I thought this was like Talna, but then it seems to be Coco? What is going on here? Japan.
Moving on, with the factory destroyed, Crash finally reaches Cortex's imposing castle fortress. Inside, he confronts
One of
Dr.
actually one of
Bryo,
the best battles.
Cortex's original
Boss fights.
assistant. Desperate and cornered, Bryo drinks a chemical concoction that transforms him into a hulking
The
monster.
Great
And
Hulk.
with his roid rage, he pounds the ground so violently that the entire castle catches fire and begins to crumble. But this doesn't stop our Bandicoot hero. Escaping the burning castle,
I think it might have
Crash
been
finds
because
Cortex
of
aboard
the
his
TNTs
personal
had to explode
an airship. The two
with
face off in a final
in the lava level.
confrontation. Crash fights with every ounce of strength and spinning and jumping, and what Crash does, and he manages to hurl one of Cortex's own plasma balls back at the Doctor. It hits the hoverboard, causing the technology to malfunction catastrophically. The
The
hoverboard
hoverboard.
explodes, sending Cortex plummeting
Oh, where
through
am
the
I?
sky. Whether he survives or not, Cortex disappears from his sight. Crash rushes through the airship and finds Torna waiting for him. The two embrace and together they escape on Cortex's ship, flying off in the beautiful sunset. For a moment, peace settles over the islands. But for those of you who collected every single hidden gem throughout their journey, those who achieved 100% completion, you know who you are. The story takes a completely different turn. In this secret ending, Crash discovers Torna waiting for him on a castle balcony, and they escape together on a friendly vulture instead. From there, we get a fascinating glimpse of what happens to the other characters in this alternative timeline. Papu Papu, a hulking hippopotamus who served Cortex, uses his newfound freedom and the money from selling Castle Cortex to a resort developer to start a big and tall shop. Ripperoo, despite his mental state,
Oh.
somehow undergoes intense therapy and higher education, eventually writing a philosophical book called Through the Eyes of the Vortex that explores the
Its
consequences of rapid
consequences.
evolution and forced brainwashing. Koala Kong moves to Hollywood.
Which is
to
kinda
become
ironic,
actor,
but,
working with a
appropriate.
I can't even speak. Working with a speech therapist. Working with
I
a
need
speech therapist to develop his diction. Pinstripe
It-
with his
it's
criminal
okay,
sensibilities, moves to Chicago and starts his own
That
sanitation company.
he looks
Dr. Embryo,
sane.
he returns
I
to his
also
original
like-
passion, bartending. In the depths of a hidden mine,
Embryo as a
Cortex
bartender
awakens,
is just-
bruised,
it's also
battered, and
nice.
furious. He crawls through the cave
Find
system
it nice.
until he discovers
I did
something
nice touch.
extraordinary. A massive glowing crystal unlike anything he's ever seen. Its power radiates through the cavern walls, and in that moment, a spark ignites in Cortex's mind. Like an addict, if one of those
Great
crystals
mind.
possesses this much raw energy, imagine what he could do with dozens of them. The wheels in his big head begin to turn.
Also
but
go to
there's
a
nothing
speech
catch up
therapist
with him.
every like
Cortex has
Tuesday.
established a new base of operation, a space station orbiting the Earth.
It's been
itself.
going well.
This isn't just any space station. It's a mobile fortress equipped with advanced technology and, most importantly, a new and improved version of the Cortex Vortex.
An engine.
No longer limited to transforming
Everyone's
and
favorite.
individual animals, and this new vortex operates on a planetary scale. But to activate it, he needs power, and he needs lots of it. Enter Dr. Engine, a brilliant physicist who specializes in robotics and engineering.
Physicist?
Unlike Dr. Embryo, who quit the evil science business after his defeat,
What?
Engine is eager to climb the ranks in Cortex's organization. The two
That was so
form a
adorable.
partnership, and Engine informs
This
Cortex
shot's from one of the games.
they need the original master crystal he found in the mine, plus 25 additional slave crystals scattered across the globe. With all 26 crystals working in harmony, channeling the power of an upcoming planetary alignment, the new Cortex Vortex can harness enough energy to brainwash every single living creature on Earth simultaneously. The problem, of course, is
That's
that Cortex has no one
good
left
news.
on the surface to collect these crystals for him.
Cortex.
All his
Cortex.
best henchmen were
And this
either
is bad news for
killed by
him.
Crash, or have retired from the evil business. He needs someone to do his bidding, someone strong enough to navigate the dangerous landscapes where the crystals are hidden, someone he can trick into thinking he's actually trying to save the world. Oh, I see where this is going. Back on Earth, Crash and his sister
Yeah, Crash.
are taking a well-deserved vacation.
Crash is
on
the
Sanity Beach.
big hero in it.
He possesses a genius intellect that rivals Cortex's
Actually,
own.
maybe in Crash 4.
When the battery dies, she asks Crash to go and find her.
Not gonna lie.
And of course, being the good brother that he is,
He
Crash
comes up
heads
in
in
clutch
to
there.
search for a replacement battery.
I still need to finish that game.
Cortex strikes. A flash of light.
Cortex
seeps
strikes
through
back.
weightlessness, and Crash finds himself transported to a massive circular chamber floating in space, the warp room. Before him materializes.
Actually, it's Crash to Cortex strikes back. Wait. Oh, it is. Yeah. Good job.
Gigantic, massive, giant N head, the Doctor spins an elaborate tale. He explains that a mysterious cosmic force caused by the perfect alignment of all the planets in the solar system is heading towards Earth and will destroy all life unless something is done. Fortunately, he tells Crash. He discovers that there are special crystals that, when gathered together, can use the power of the alignment to save the planet instead. All Crash needs to do is collect them. Believing in Cortex's deception, agrees to help. Coco, back on Earth, has become suspicious.
You're not exactly the most
Technological genius,
smartest
she
somehow.
breaks into Cortex's communication.
Not in the general.
and reaches her
There was to be
goal.
one.
She warns him repeatedly that something doesn't add up about Cortex's story. Meanwhile,
Yes, we are ignoring the fact that Coco told Crash to go search for batteries in an island. Maybe it was to find like some that humans untrue at the ocean.
an unexpected ally emerges, Dr. Nitrous Bryo himself. Bryo, having left Cortex's employ, is determined
Embryo,
to
I guess. I just love calling him Embryo.
Crash with a different proposal. Instead of collecting crystals for Cortex, Bryo urges Crash to collect the gems instead, a different currency hidden throughout the same area. These gems, Bryo explains, can be used
I
to
believe it does say his name is I believe Cortex does call him Embryo. So it's Embryo.
power a laser weapon he's been constructing.
Why he's called that, I have no idea.
Specifically designed to destroy Cortex's space station and the vortex.
Not exactly sure.
Crash now finds himself
But I can only
caught in
guess, and
conflicting missions.
I guess they're
Wisely,
like
he continues gathering
not
both the
nice.
crystals and the gem. And of course, with every new game, you need new villains. So, as Crash progresses through his journey, he faces
First
Cortex's
new villain.
lineup of villains. The first major obstacle coming after
Nice.
gathering 5 crystals.
Ripperoo,
somehow even
the
more
professor.
unhinged than before. The kangaroo has become somehow even more chaotic and dangerous, despite his time away. But Crash defeats him, moving on to the next challenge.
I was
After collecting 10 of those good crystals, he
Walter from
encounters
Breaking
the
Bad.
Komodo brothers, a pair of
the
vicious
forgetful
exceptional
dragons.
these reptilian warriors coordinate their attacks brutally efficiently, but making them a significant
Actually, I would like to see them in a game,
before. But Crash, with all his jumps and
especially with
spins,
this sign.
Alright, now after 15 crystals collected,
Yeah.
Crash faces Tiny Tiger. But
I
he's
love
not
Tiny
really
Tiger.
tiny at all. He's a massive tiger
Apparently
with
people really love
surprising
Engine.
intelligence and strength.
Some
Tiny
people
Tiger's
favorite
skills
Senji.
and
Mine
abilities
was
are
always
really
Tiny
muscular
Tiger.
scheme.
Or when I was young, it
He's
was Tiny Tiger.
quite a formidable foe. The battle is intense, but
Because
ultimately
I played
Crash
Crash 3
emerges
a lot.
victorious. After gathering 20 crystals, Crash finally encounters Dr. Engine himself. Now, this isn't
These
just
were
his
hell.
latest throwing punches.
This was
Incorporates himself
more difficult than I thought it would be.
robots,
Mainly because of the last part. And you don't get an Aqua Aqua. Don't get an Aqua Aqua for most
while Crash uses every technique
boss
at
fights.
his disposal. The battle is complex and challenging, testing Crash's skills to his limit. When it's over and Crash has defeated Engine,
This part is, yeah, this is
testing
the
Crash's skills to his
hardest
limit.
part
When
for
it's
me.
over and
Trying to hit this thing without immediately being lasered.
Crash has defeated Engine, Cortex's physical presence on Earth is completely eliminated.
Yeah.
All
Oh, you can do it right away.
his factories and installations
I guess I should have
destroyed.
just like
Then comes a final confrontation.
done that.
Collecting all 25 crystal, Cortex demands that Crash brings them to him aboard the space station. Of course,
Or
Crash being
taken that as a hit because I didn't imagine that it actually hit.
Crash, he complies, ascending to the orbiting fortress. And that's when Coco finally breaks through all the encryption on Cortex's system,
With me.
ascending to the orbiting, brings them to him aboard the space station. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
Crash being Crash, he complies, ascending to the orbiting fortress. And that's when Coco finally breaks through all the encryption on
Missed
Cortex's
it away.
systems and discovers the truth. The planetary alignment that Cortex
I still cannot finish that level to get any of the time relics. And I didn't try the other levels because if you cannot finish that one, might as well not try the others.
spoke of is real, but he never intended to save the world with it. Duh. Instead, he planned to weaponize it through the Cortex Vortex using the power of its
Wait, what is
the
it for?
element that Cortex spoke of is real.
Okay, yeah, it
He
is
never
actually.
intended to save the world with it.
I was wondering if it
Instead,
was
he planned to
the...
weaponize it through the Cortex Vortex using the power of its 25 slave crystals combined with the Master Crystal to create a planetary scale brainwashing field.
Does anyone question, like, what's the difference between the Master Crystal and the Slave Crystal when it comes to looks? Because they all look the same.
Furious at the betrayal, confronts
do you see the
Cortex in a
difference?
spectacular space battle. The Doctor pilots an advanced
Visually, I
jetpack,
mean.
and the two engage in a chase through an asteroid field.
Yeah, trades where, like, if you are a little bit far behind, he waits for you. Is that nice?
He finally manages to damage Cortex's jetpack beyond
Which I
repair.
managed
The device
to
malfunctions catastrophically,
win first
sending
try.
Cortex drifting helplessly into the vast emptiness of space. For the second time now, Cortex seemingly meets its end, but not quite. In a remarkable
I
twist,
love that he actually hits the whatever obstacles were ahead. I love that.
if Crash had bothered to collect all 42 gems scattered through his journey, if
I
he
did.
achieved 100%, Dr.
I
Nitrous
did.
activates his experimental laser cannon using the combined power of all 42 gems. Bryo fires an absolutely massive energy beam directly at
Such a
Cortex's
good
station, exploding it
cutscene.
into pieces. The vortex, the station itself, and Cortex's grand design are obliterated.
By the way, if you are collecting this in the at least in New Crash in the remake, you do need to fight Cortex again. You don't need to do that if you want to see this scene.
Brilliant explosion of light and energy. As the debris falls towards the Earth, it doesn't land harmlessly in the ocean. Instead, the wreckage crashes directly into an ancient monument, a mysterious temple buried beneath the surface of countless centuries. And when the smoke clears from the impact, a being of pure malevolent power erupts from the ruins.
What I like a polars there. What not bothers me, what makes me confused is that by the time of the third game, which almost everything in the third game makes sense, but Cortex and Hookah speak as like insinuating that they've been working together all along. Like sure, maybe you want to revise, like maybe you want to like do something that might not go exactly according to your first game story. So the canon from the first game might change a little bit by third game, what makes I'm fine with that. But second game, there's also not like they heavily insinuate that Cortex failed again, and like even in second game you have no inkling that Hookah existed. That's my only nitpick, especially with the remake. Like they couldn't add some bits of dialogue or in a scene that, oh yeah, Hookah is here too, by the way, he's a thing.
Takes flight into the sky. That ancient temple where the space station crashed, it wasn't just any ruin, it was a prison. A mystical ancient prison designed by
What
magical
is this
beings.
shit?
It held Uka captive for eons, kept sealed away by his older twin brother, Aku Aku. Now, Aku Aku is terrified of what has just happened. He rushes to Crash and the others, urging them to retreat inside their home immediately. He reveals the truth that reshapes everything the crew thought that they understood.
I find the invasion of the fireplace was a bit interesting. Curious even.
About the world. Uka, he explains, is his evil twin brother, and the mask-like entity is incredibly powerful and incredibly dangerous. He has been imprisoned for countless
I
years,
guess
specifically because he posed an existential
Uka does look more like a witch doctor's mask in Crash of the Titans, or Mind of a Mutant, or both actually.
Cortex caused by destroying his own space station had, ironically, set Uka free. And in his fury, Crash realizes that his victory was incomplete. The real threat was never
What fury?
Cortex, at least. Not entirely. Uka, who has been freed and enraged
Crash
by
is fine.
Cortex's constant failures, seeks out the Doctor to punish him. Cortex tries to justify himself, as anyone would, but Uka is in out the Doctor to punish him. Cortex tries
Wasn't failures.
Cortex's constant failures.
Honestly, it's as
seeks
if
out
they've
the
been
Doctor
working
to punish
together
him.
all along.
Cortex tries to justify himself, as
They
anyone
haven't.
would, but Uka is in no mood for excuses. The Dark Entity recognizes, however, that Cortex's incompetence might still prove useful for one final attempt at world domination. He offers Cortex one
Yeah,
last
Cortex
chance to
same.
prove himself, but to make this chance viable, he introduces Cortex to an old acquaintance, Dr. Nefarious Tropy. Entropy is a
Entropy.
physicist obsessed with time manipulation.
Obsessed
He's
with
eccentric, dramatic, and
entropy.
absolutely convinced convinced of his own genius. He's created a time machine called
He loves
Time
himself.
Twister, a device that allows him to travel through time itself and manipulate temporal events. Tropy and Cortex form an alliance with Uka Uka's blessing to execute a plan of staggering ambition. They will travel back through history to a specific points in time where the magical crystals and gems were in their original states, before Crash and Coco collected them. By gathering these temporal versions of the crystals and gems, they can power up the Time Twister to achieve incredible feats of temporal manipulation. On Insanity Island, after learning of this threat from
Temporal version is
crystals and gems. They will travel back through history to a specific points in time where the magical crystals and gems were in their original states, before Crash and Coco collected them. By gathering
relics,
these
no?
temporal versions of the crystals and gems, they
Wonder
can
if
power
temporal
up the Time
versions were
Twister to
actually the
achieve
relics.
incredible feats of temporal manipulation. On Insanity Island, after learning of this threat from Aku Aku, Crash and Coco prepare for what might be their most dangerous adventure yet. Coco, in particular, steps up to become a co-protagonist, not just a support character. The siblings' journey to the Time Twister itself, which Aku Aku reveals is
Oh,
hidden
Tiger.
away
Forgot
and
his name, though.
only through special means. They prepare themselves mentally for a challenge unlike anything they faced before. And for the first time, they will be
Pura,
traveling
I
through
think.
space, but through time itself. The Time Twister is a massive cathedral-like structure filled with temporal energy.
Cathedral?
Its interior is divided into multiple chambers, each one
That's
serving as a
cathedral?
gateway to a different time period. As Crash and Coco make their
I
way
guess
through
it could
these
be.
chambers, gathering crystals and gems from different eras, they face new versions of Cortex's henchmen, some whom have learned from their previous defeats and proven
Some
to be
are
stronger and
new.
more dangerous than ever.
Completely.
After collecting 5 crystals from across time, they face the Mr. Not So Tiny Tiger once again.
I love this
time,
version of Tiny Tiger.
hardened by time travel and experience, ready for more intense battle than the last encounter. At 10 crystals, they confront Dingodile, a
Dingodile.
crocodile dog hybrid who serves as Cortex's muscle. Dingodile is enormous, incredibly strong.
Oh,
and
he's a
quick,
crocodile
with a
dog?
flamethrower. He's a formidable
Iris?
Crash and Coco
Thought it was
manage
like
to
a
defeat him
dingo.
despite his considerable advantages.
With a
At 15 crystals, they reach
crocodile
the
thing.
Entropy
I guess
Games.
dingoes could be
Entropy
dogs.
uses control over temporal mechanics to manipulate the battle himself, creating himself. Entropy uses control
15 crystals,
over
okay.
temporal mechanics to manipulate the battle himself, creating time bubbles, slowing and accelerating time in localized areas, and attacking with temporal paradoxes given physical forms. It's a spectacular and
Because he
mind-bending
attacks with
battle, but again,
entropy.
Crash manages to overcome it. They face Engine once more after collecting 20 crystals, piloting an even more advanced mechanical suit than the last one he used in space. At 25 crystals, they finally reach the inner sanctum.
Wait, if his name is Neocortex and Entropy is Nefarious Tropy, what's Embryos and Engine's first name? Like, Nitro Engine? I don't know, Nogging Embryo?
Twister, where Cortex and Uka Uka wait. The final battle is epic. Crash faces against Neocortex. Eventually, the protagonists do prevail, and as they defeat the villains, the Time Twister begins to
This is a nice battle.
paradox of its own destruction. Reality itself seems to tear open a massive warp portal as it
Quite
engulfs the
nice
space
final
of
boss
the
battle.
chamber. Through this portal, Cortex, Entropy, and Uka Uka are pulled backwards through time.
Less difficult than the boss battle from the first game.
Entries in the distant past.
Final
They
boss battle
emerge
from
in
the
a
first game.
prehistoric era, but they don't arrive in their intended destination. Instead, they've been caught in a temporal anomaly created by the machine.
They changed their look so much for the remake. I missed looking at this one.
Destruction, and the paradox affects them profoundly. Cortex and Entropy are a big error, but they don't arrive in their intended destination. Instead, they've been caught in a
Wait,
temporal
okay.
Entropy and Uka Uka are pulled backwards through time, centuries in the distant past. They emerge in a prehistoric era, but they don't arrive in their intended destination. Instead, they've been caught in a temporal anomaly created by the machine destruction, and the
That
paradox
entropy.
affects them profoundly. Cortex and Entropy are reverted to infants. Why? Crash, Coco, and Aku Aku
Why?
escape just in time as the Time Twister implodes behind them, collapsing into itself. They make it home safely and Insanity Island to find out that snow has begun falling. Now, this is where the multiverse. 10
Insanity.
years pass. In the prehistoric past,
Ooh.
now grown into young adults, Cortex and Entropy have been plotting their escape from temporal prison. Uka Uka, having been left behind
I
unconscious,
haven't finished the
by
game
two
yet.
opportunistic scientists when they made their break,
Fourth
has
one.
been plotting his own path back to power. The rift is so
I
enormous
guess I haven't checked the gameplay of it either.
promise so destabilizing that
Only a
Uka
bit.
passes out from this sheer paradoxical energy. Cortex and Tropy quickly go to seize the opportunity when they see one, immediately abandon their fellow villain and leap through the rift. They arrive back in their own time, but what they discover changes everything. The rift they created doesn't just link to their universe, it connects their dimension to the infinite multiverse beyond. Countless realities, countless possibilities, infinite Earths with infinite versions of every person, place, and the
It's
thing.
basically almost like the
Cortex and
third game
Tropy
over again.
have an idea. If one Earth isn't enough to conquer, why not conquer all of them? Immediately sets
Oh,
out
I
by
see.
creating a rift generator, a massive machine capable of opening and maintaining portals to other dimensions.
I love Engine's boss fight in the fourth game.
Help if they go into
So
conflict with the
great.
multiverse.
So fun.
Cortex reaches out to Dr. Njin and Dr. Nitrous Bryo, yes, even Bryo, who agrees to help for reasons that may not be entirely clear. Together, the four scientists
Oh.
begin building an army,
I
gathering
wonder what the
technology
reasons
and
are.
preparing to expand their influence across multiple realities. On Insanity Island, Aku Aku suddenly senses something terrifying, a disturbance in the cosmic order, a power far beyond what he's
He always
seen for
senses
years.
something
He urgently summons
in
Crash
the
to Insanity,
time-space.
the highest point on the island. There, Crash discovers something extraordinary, a quantum mask.
Yeah, apparently this mask
for
might have been brought as an from what was it? Not the Twin Sanity, from the other Cortex titled game. Wasn't that game, right game after right after the third game? Apparently it also had masks in it.
ancient magical masks.
Lani Lali.
Lani Lani explains that they only manifest when something has opened the multiverse to danger. The quantum masks are ancient guardians of reality,
Ah.
keepers of balance across dimensions, and if they
Oh
are
no.
taken now, it means disaster has already begun. Lani Lani also reveals the existence of rift generators and Cortex's plan to take over all dimensions. Crash immediately agrees, but he won't be alone. Coco, ever the capable scientist and adventurer in her own right, joins him on this unprecedented journey. Together,
Now he's a real adventurer.
to travel across the multiverse itself to stop Cortex's plan.
She, I mean,
and
she.
find the 3 quantum masks before Cortex and Tropy can use the rift generator to shape reality according to their desires. This Torna comes from a universe where she and Crash
Hey, Tana
she
from
becomes an
another
adventurer and
place.
explorer in her own right. She's confident, skilled, and immediately proves herself to be an invaluable asset to Crash and Coco's quest. She joins them and the 3 immediately prosper. She becomes an adventurer and their desires. This Torna comes from a universe where she and Crash to shape reality according to their desires. This
Okay.
Torna comes from a universe where she and Crash never got together. She becomes an adventurer.
Oh,
and
they never got
explorer in
together,
her own
okay.
She's confident, skilled, and immediately proves herself to be an invaluable asset to Crash and Coco's quest. She joins them and the 3 continue their interdimensional.
Yeah, but
In another dimension, they encounter Dingodile, who
yeah, Dingodile, because his diner is destroyed.
Restaurant. He was the owner of a thriving diner business, content to leave his evil ways behind. But his plans for peaceful
Dingo's something,
times are
something.
shattered when a rival restaurant owner burns down his business
Ah,
in a
there's a rival.
territorial dispute.
Okay.
As if that wasn't bad enough, a spatial disruption caused by a rift generator sucks Dingodile into another dimension entirely, separating him from his beloved restaurant. Though initially reluctant, Dingodile eventually becomes an inadvertent ally in Crash's quest. As Crash and Coco do their Doctor Who thing and travel
Woo.
through different dimensions, they locate and connect the other quantum marks, Akanu and Kapunawa. Join
I still
their
need
force, each
to-
one a distinct entity with their own personality.
Kapunawa, I
Now,
think.
These masks begin
Got
teaching
to
Crash and
Kapunawa.
Coco how to navigate the multiverse safely.
Fine,
and grant them new
Kapunawa.
abilities to face their threats ahead. The journey is filled with battles.
Oh, she's
against
such a nice
multiple
sign.
forces. They defeat Engine in
Oops, I got-
several dimensions. Each time the Doctor growing more confident, more convinced that his technology is superior.
Oh, this is so
They face
nice.
Embryo as well.
Yeah, I will not the inverted worlds. Just sucks that I need to first like completely ace a level before I can play the inverted version of said level.
Each battle again brings them closer to the truth. of
Again, the
Cortex's
fight with
plan
an
and
engine
location of
inverted
the
is really
generator
nice.
itself.
Too.
Finally, they confront Dr. Neo Cortex directly, and Crash manages to defeat him. But victory tastes bitter. Entropy, who
He's
has
using
been observing from the
some
shadows
technology
of
from
reveals that
engine, isn't he?
he was never truly loyal to Cortex.
Of course he
He's been
wasn't.
using the Doctor all along as a tool for his own purpose. Entropy announces his true plan, and he and a mysterious new partner are going to use the rift generator, not just to open rifts, but to reset the entire multiverse. They'll delete all existence.
Who just
that
happens to
currently
be
stands
himself,
between
new
reality itself,
partner.
becoming becoming gods of their newly created universe. It's only at this moment that
Herself.
Entropy's partner is revealed. A female version of himself from Torna's dimension is just as ruthless and ambitious as her male counterpart. Together they pose a threat that even
Oh,
Cortex
yeah.
finds unacceptable. In a remarkable turn of events, a humbled and angry Cortex agrees to team up with Crash and Coco.
In
against
something of a turn of events, Twinsanity happens. Okay, let's
threat.
clock.
The three unlikely allies work together to infiltrate the Rift Generator's control center and attempt to rescue the final quantum mask, Ika Ika, who's been captured and imprisoned by the two trophies. Along the way, they
What's
regroup with
Ika
Dingle
Ika?
and the alternate dimension's Torna, who has been fighting her own battle against Entropy's forces. Together, this ragtag team of heroes and anti-heroes
Feel Entropy looks so cute.
ever expect. They finally locate the Rift
So
Generator
beautiful.
and face off against Entropy's in a
I was just trying to.
final confrontation that tests the limits of their
Let me. If I take out the.
combined power.
Okay.
With all four masked entropies,
Okay,
the
let's-
final confrontation is the ancient entity's units of the
Aye, go back.
and face off against
Okay.
entropies in a final confrontation that tests the limits of their
Spiders.
Rift Generator and
Yes,
face off
so
against
looking
entropies
spiders.
in a final confrontation that tests the limits of their combined power. With all four masks restored to their full power and purpose, the ancient entities use their abilities to destroy the Rift Generator, sealing all dimensions.
with me.
Together, this ragtag team is Torna, who has been fighting her own
Mm-hmm.
battle against Entropy's forces. Together, this ragtag team of heroes and anti-heroes form an alliance unlike anything you would ever expect. They finally locate the Rift Generator and face off
Yeah, I
against
was thinking
Entropies
about.
in a final confrontation that tests
What was his mind over mutant?
power. With all four masks restored to their full power and purpose, the ancient entities use their abilities to destroy the Rift Generator.
Yeah,
Sealing
another
all
game.
dimensional rifts, the multiverse stabilizes,
Where
and
Nene
existence
exists.
is safe. But then, in a moment of triumph, everything changes again. Cortex makes his move.
Of
He
course.
betrays the group. He uses the last bit of Rift Generator technology he secretly salvaged. He opens a portal to the past, specifically to the year 1996.
Oh, no.
To the moment just before his original experiment that created Crash Bandicoot. Cortex's plan was simple.
Can
If
we go
Crash
to his
never
lab, right?
existed, then Cortex would never have been thwarted at all. With Crash erased from existence, the timeline changes and Cortex...
We are sad with him erased from existence, let's be honest.
But Crash follows Cortex through the temple.
Crash no
where
bad.
Coco and Aku Aku join him. They arrive in the past, watching in real time as Cortex arrives at his castle laboratory in 1996 to try and convince his past self
He looks like an
that his
idiot.
experiment entirely.
Just look at him.
Past Cortex inexplicably is reluctant. As the two Cortexes argue, present Crash
Mhm.
takes past Cortex to try and convince his past self to abandon this experiment entirely. Past Cortex inexplicably is reluctant. As the two Cortexes argue, present Crash takes action. Present Crash accidentally strikes a vital component of the Cortex vortex, the very
Oh, no.
machine that's supposed to brainwash him into servitude in the original timeline. The impact damages the machine beyond repair, causing it to malfunction. Vortex fails to
Oh.
activate, it rejects past Cortex just as it rejects present Cortex decades earlier, ensuring that the present Crash's original escape and creation remain unchanged. It's a perfect temporal paradox. Cortex attempt to erase Crash from history
Wow.
is exactly what ensures Crash's existence in the first place. They banish present Cortex to a remote corner of the universe, far from Earth, far from any dimension he might threaten. Back home,
It
on
is
Santi
perfect
Island,
paradox.
peace finally settles
I
on
love
our
this.
heroes. Dingledale's beloved diner is rebuilt and reopened by him in his timeline. Cortex somehow ends up relaxing on a peaceful beach, finally getting retirement and peace he never knew he wanted. Crash, Coco, Torna, and Aku
Oh,
Aku and the four
good for him.
masks gathered together in the Bandicoot family home, settling in to play video games.
Yay, just like me, Finn. I think that's the end. Okay, I like this. I was watching also something about Mortal Kombat, but I'm leaving it here. Okay, let's go back to chatting. Okay, can you hear me? Let me see if you can hear me, if I need to lower the volume again. You can. Okay. Like my avatar is dancing. Okay, thank you everyone who came. Always love like watching videos sometimes on stream, so It was nice doing again. It's been a while. Let me move myself. Hello. Okay, so hope you liked watching me play like Ape Escape today. I'll see you next week around the same time, just maybe on a different day. Yeah, I'm planning on like starting my streams until stuff changes around 3:30 or 4 p.m. up to 5:30 to 6 p.m. basically. Although it's almost 6:30 p.m. where I am. GMT 000, so British time, basically London or Lisbon. But thank you everyone who came and watched. I hope I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going now, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. And I'll see if I can bring news about my avatar. Okay, so kisses to everyone, and bye bye. Have a nice one, okay? Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Well, the rest of a good weekend. Okay, bye. Bye bye. Bye.